To some updates from Pakistan, where the country's Supreme Court has ruled on an important act where there has been much talk about the Practice and Procedure Act 2023. The act requires a committee of senior judges to form benches for constitutional matters and suo motu notice. And today, the Apex Court has called this act constitutional. Petitioners had two arguments. One, that the law was brought in bad faith, and two, the federal government should not interfere or regulate the functioning of the Apex Court. However, the Supreme Court voted 10 against 5 and concluded that the act does not go against the Constitution of Pakistan. Many see this law as contentious because it seems to curb the Chief Justice's powers. Because before, whether to take up a matter suo motu or not was decided by the Chief Justice of Pakistan. Apart from this, the law also allows the right to file an appeal within 30 days of the judgment in suo motu cases. The law was passed by the Parliament in April. The Supreme Court was then led by former Chief Justice Umar Atta Bandial, and he barred the government from implementing the law. But in September, when the incumbent Chief Justice of Pakistan, Qazi Faiz, was sworn in, he resumed hearing the petitions with a full court. And for the latest, our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has sent us this report from Islamabad.
Well, a historical day in Pakistan's judicial history where the supremacy of the parliament has been upheld by the judiciary. Historically, that has not been the case. The Supreme Court Practice and Procedure Bill has been approved. It has been approved as a law by the Supreme Court, by the very Supreme Court that had put the implementation on it as at hold. It has been approved by 10:5 through a full court hearing. That means the democratization process of the Supreme Court, which takes away powers from the Chief Justice of the designation and formulation of bench, has been approved. The Chief Justice is now obligated to consult two senior judges before forming any bench. Now, with regards to the suo motu, the fact that it has been granted in prospect and that has been approved, but in retrospect, that plea has been struck down. So that means the fate of Nawaz Sharif and Jahangir Khan Tareen, both of them who were disqualified by the Supreme Court through a suo motu in different cases, that their fate joining mainstream politics back remains in a limbo. Anas Malik in Islamabad, Pakistan for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.